We're a specialist cybersecurity company. We like to think of ourselves as preventative cybersecurity. So we don't wait until the bad guys come in. We like to help companies reduce the risk of being breached. And we use Tanium to do that. We've got customers from 1,000 to 100,000 endpoints. We go in, we use Tanium to find the things they don't know about, the missing assets, the missing patches, the critical vulnerabilities. We help companies both find the things they didn't know about, but also use our experience and best practice to remediate those issues, reduce the risk, but also put processes in place to stop it happening again. I think what I'd say makes us unique at endpointX is that we have been the customer. We've used the tool in big organizations. So when we're talking to people about Tanium for the first time, we can speak the same language as them. We can explain to them why it will make their job easier, why they'll be able to use the data to report to the regulators, to the auditors, and they can patch the machines more easily. But I think because we've done that job before using Tanium, we can explain that very well to those organizations. Tanium's integration with ServiceNow is really important. So being able to send asset data from all the assets in Tanium straight into the ServiceNow reconciliation engine is a really good way to seed a CMDB when you move to ServiceNow, or to update it from a perspective later on. And we find almost all of our customers extract that data from Tanium, send it into the CMDB, and of course it's much more up to date than the normal information in that ServiceNow CMDB. The partnership with Microsoft that Tanium have, the most exciting thing for me is the real-time posture of an asset. So being able to allow Sentinel to decide how healthy an asset is before they allow that asset onto the network. Tanium will give real-time information on that asset, send it back in, and make a much more informed decision, because most data that people have on that asset is already out of date. Almost always we find something on the customer site they weren't aware of, they didn't know about. And as I said before, our job is to reduce the risk. And if they've seen something that's a high risk, they need to do something to remediate it. I think that a lot of vendors just scare people with a bad report. The best thing about Tanium is you can see the problem, but you can also remediate it and keep it clean.